I never thought I'd see the day where Robert Kraft literally does Bill Belichick dirty. I never thought I'd see it. If you don't know what's going on, the report is that when Bill Belichick was interviewing for the Atlanta Falcons job, he didn't really want the GM to be in his way. He wanted control, just like how he had in New England. That's just Bill. Like he needs to be the guy in charge, right? They were very much on the fence about it, but I think that they were very receptive based on him being who he is, right? Super Bowl champion, probably arguably one of the greatest coaches of all time, if not the best, right? Consistency, all of this stuff, the last couple of years doesn't really kind of tell the story about his coaching career, or it does, depending on how you look at it, right? So they were very close, but then the owner, I think Arthur Blank, reached out to Robert Kraft. Robert Kraft told Arthur Blank, like, look, you don't want Bill. I'd stay away from Bill. And they decided to hire Raheem Morris because of that particular, because obviously we know that Robert Kraft is a power broker. Like, he's a Jerry Jones type. So whatever he says holds a lot of weight. My issue with this, though, is the fact that because Robert Kraft was so upset that Tom Brady ended up winning another Super Bowl when he left New England, that scarred him in regards to saying that he couldn't trust Bill. Obviously, their relationship had broken down even before that, because Bill is one of those people like, listen, you're the owner, I'm the coach, that's the quarterback, I'm the one that makes all the decisions here, football-wise, get out of my way, right? He's old school like that. I am the one that's supposed to be doing all this stuff, get the hell out of my way. And I think Robert Kraft over the last few seasons, even prior to Brady leaving, was a little bit more hands-on. And I think Bill, that's when they clashed, right? So my thing is, why would Robert Kraft do that to Bill? Are you so upset that he made a decision? Him and Brady are not seeing eye to eye. He thought that Brady was done. He wanted to try something different. You can't fault Bill Belichick for that. I think a lot of people, if hindsight is 2020, we honestly think that Brady was playing until 45. He was showing signs of like slowing down earlier in his career, right? By like when he was like about 34, 35. They're like, well, maybe this is it for him. And he turned the gear, played another decade, and was dominant. The second half of his career, in regards to statistics, was way better than the first part of his career, right? Why is that? He got better with age. He understood how to play, better system, all these things, right? But at some point, Bill Belichick is looking over the horizon like, all right, well, I don't know how much time he's going to play at this level. Can you really blame him to say it may be time to move on from Brady? But if Robert Kraft was so mad, so emotional about that, why did it take you an additional X amount of years to let Bill Belichick walk? If you were so mad about something that you wanted Brady, why didn't you step in there and make a decision? Hell, you stepped in when Jimmy G was going to get traded. You stepped in when he was going to trade Brady at that point. Just said, nah, don't trade Brady now. And he ended up trading Jimmy G at that time. So if you can do that, if Brady's your guy, then keep Brady. But don't get mad at Bill because he made a decision. Might have been the wrong decision, but you trusted him in that situation to make that decision. If you wanted to be the guy that made the decision, you do it. But don't destroy a man's chance to get another job. You hired your guy already. You allowed Bill to walk. Okay, shouts to him. You hired Gerard Mayo. That's your new guy. What are you getting in Bill's way for? That to me is weak. Thoughts?
I mean, I don't think he wanted to be in a position where he would have to watch it twice.
Okay.
first with Tom, then now if Bill went over there and he had success, he doesn't want to watch it twice.
But Bill's going to get a job regardless, though.
That's
Claude.
right. But at the same time, too, it won't be this job. Maybe the buzz is, yo, look, Atlanta's looking to rebuild. They're going to build something out. They got something good over there.
You know what?
You know what? We're not giving them that opportunity because that has to die here. Like, that can't go anywhere else. So, you know, having a power play, it puts you in position of, I'm not letting it happen.
But is that not dirty work, though?
It's not dirty work because you probably want to keep somebody at arm bay that if this doesn't work out, I want him back. I want him as a consultant. That's the job I want for him. And he's not going to go anywhere because
Bill would never go back to be a consultant.
I'm just saying, he probably say, hey, you made an oath and you're in this shit no matter what. So I think that's one of the moves that, you know, a power person in that position does.
I think it's dirty work. So where do you think Bill ends up? Because he said that the rumor is that he's eyeing the Eagles, Giants, and Cowboys.
The Giants.
They're not firing Dable, bro.
I'm going to tell you something. The Giants. He's going to start where he finished, or finish where he started.
But that would mean that they would fire Dable.
I'm telling you. The Eagles, I don't even see it being feasible. The Cowboys will probably be the dream story, and that'll be the look. But then he still has to go get his guy.
Don't they have to get their guy in New York?
They have to get his guy in New York, but they're going to get their guy this year. They're not getting their guy this year. And the Cowboys aren't getting their guy right now.
How do you know that?
I don't think so. Not this year. Not if you still have Dak. You're not going to get your guy right now.
They can still draft a quarterback.
They got too many other holes to fill.
Very true.
They have they gave up a lot in free agency. So they have to retool that. And if they get another weapon on the other side, an effective weapon, then you're looking at something different.
I just don't think that Brian Dable is going to get fired. There's too much in place. What happened in New York is not Dable's fault. They have a lack of talent. It has nothing to do with Brian Dable being a bad coach.
It probably won't, but it's equivalent to
somebody being available.
No, Danny Dimes. Whatever. No, was it Danny Dimes' his name? No.
Yeah,
Danny Dimes. Who was the other one that they had last week? The Italian guy. Exactly. It doesn't even matter anymore because at the end of the day, he's not gonna work here. Exactly. They're do what's best for the moment and keeps the cops and the firefighters happy that are Giants fans. Like, that's it. And that's what happened in the heartbeat. If they know for a fact we got to retool the rebuilding, we're gonna get the guy because that's what Giants need to do.
Yeah, I disagree. I don't think that you're gonna go ahead and disrupt what they're trying to build. Basically, the Buffalo Giants in New York, you know, real New York. Because I don't count upstate.
It's not really real.
I just don't.
It's still Jersey.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's true, but it's
West New York.
Yeah, West New York. Yeah. What you call Buffalo Bills? It was North Canada or South Canada.
South Canada.
So that's what I'm saying. I think Bill's best bet maybe Dallas. I just don't know if Jerry's gonna relinquish power, and that's a problem. But I don't know if Bill is gonna have a lot of suitors because of the way he is and what comes with Bill. Right now, I could be wrong, but if we're looking at just those three teams that he's eyeing, you know, I think Sirianni is the one. No, McCarthy's the biggest one on the hot seat, and then after that, you have Sirianni.
Yes. So
the Eagles, with all the you know the weapons that they have, if they end up having a bad season, I don't think Sirianni comes back.
Eagles are getting blown up.
Yeah,
that's without a doubt. That shit is
Dallas
not
as well.
Yeah, Dallas is gonna get blown up as well. So
but Dallas has the better defense.
Yes. So which is potentially gonna take a little longer for it to get blown up.
Right.
There's still more resources over there, even on the having CD Lamb, still.
But he's gonna get paid.
That's what I'm saying. So, but even still, they still have an asset over there that can happen. So it'll be a head coach shift and then a restructure. Whereas Eagles, they go 0-6, it's up.
Yeah, Sirianni's gonna get shown the door.
Bro. Yeah, they're gonna. Everybody's gonna look at everybody like, wait, no, expendable. Yeah. AJ Brown, they're talking about. I'm hearing rumors. Somebody wants him. I think it's the Pats.
Right.
The Pats want him. So I feel like there's gonna be a whole nother opportunity for that restructure to happen quicker.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree. I don't. Moving on.